pull those clutches out all the time.
Are you ready to fight?
No problem.
Good.
No
now get
problem.
out of my way.
I'm insane, bro. I'm insane. I'm the best. I'm the best. I'm insane, bro. I'm insane. I'm the best. I'm the best. I pull those clutches out all the time.
Are you ready to fight?
No problem.
Good. Now get out
problem.
of my way.
Cat out. Was he in the first one, second one, third one? He's at top. Oh my dude, you just wait. You let me find a sniper anywhere in here, my guy. Huh? What'd I say? What'd I tell him? Huh? 5 shots, I need one. I need one. I need one. One. It's in the intro for a damn reason, because I'm the best. Well, I think that is sniper ammo I just picked up. Oh, it was. You just ruined everybody else's day, my friend. I only needed one more shot anyways. Who do you guys think you're watching? The best! He shot my decoy, bro. Hey, dumbass, that was a decoy. GG, bro. Yep. 3 plates on the guy up front. Guy up front's down. Down. Hit him, purple. Down.
I'm insane, bro. I'm
Where's the other
insane.
one? Where's your bud? Your bud want to peek on the train? You shouldn't. Adios!
I'm the best. I'm the best.
I knocked one! Right here. 3 plates. Well, right here. He's gone. You should have hit me the first time, pal! Get out of here!
I pull those clutches
Right here.
out all the time. All the time.
Cracked on purple.
Good.
No
Now get out of my way.
Ooh! Downed one. Plate's broken on that guy running up the hill. Downed. I downed him in between the rails, bro. Facts! Downed one. 3 plates. Downed. 3 plates on the top of this building. Downed. What'd I tell you, baby? What'd I tell you?
I'm insane. I'm the best.
Hello. Happy Monday. Hope everybody's doing well. It's been a few days since we've been live, so, it's going to take the bot Rex a couple seconds to catch up on all the YouTube subs we've gained over the weekend. But you know what? We appreciate everybody joining up over the weekend, and we keep on growing bit by bit. What are we up to today? You know what? We're gonna jump into some brighter shores because we've got some preparation that we need to get done for leagues. We are 2 days away from leagues. Right now, I am. When did I wake up, bro? I woke up at like 10. So I mean, we're getting closer and closer to pushing the 24-hour mark. We're trying to reset our sleep schedule so we do end up, waking up and being able to push out a nice chunky stream when leagues goes live. So, but yeah, you know what? We got some preparation to do today. Let's jump on into it. I don't know why, but I don't know if it's because I've got two monitors, but every time I open up Brighter Shores, A, I'm not in full screen, and B, it's like off to the side. It's so weird. But you know what? Easy fix. Let's check it out. Let's see where we're at, where we left the weekend off. It's been a few days since we've caught everybody up and checked in on exactly where the stats are at, right? So what are we looking at here? We've got 40 Bone Right in the bag, 61 Mind Fighter. We all knew that already. But yeah, basically that's kind of what I did. I did a lot of passive Bone Right. We've been very, very busy with leagues. Incredibly busy with frickin' leagues. And yeah, so we were just doing some passive stonemason while we were here. Because we got a big, nasty blacksmithing grind that we're going to have to do. And I'm hoping to just dump all of my knowledge points into that. Speaking of knowledge points, that's something that we were working on last time we were live. Boom. We've got all 9 of the knowledge points dumped into here. I believe we're not all caught up here. So there's one more thing that we need to do for Bone Right. But other than that, we're all caught up. So bada boom, bada bing, man. Where we at on the leaderboards, huh? Should we give it a little look-see here? My total level went down like 100 since I recorded that video like 30 minutes ago. People be joining the leaderboards bit by bit. I'd imagine that's just going to keep on going down the more people that join. But yeah, you know, rank 3,000 and climbing higher and higher, meaning lower and lower. So we're going to be 5,000 before you know it. But, you know, it is what it is. It's nice to see the leaderboard in. One thing I've noticed is that people are like way higher total level than me, bro. And I don't know where they're getting those total levels. We have been stuck in the mines for a long time. So we're actually coming out of the mines today. We're going to make it into the forest. Let's go take a look-see in the forest, see what we got going on. Righty. So you can see we're level 21, 25 woodcutter actually, and we're just slowly working our way up the ladder here. We've been doing rugged oaks the whole time. I think it would be worth going and checking out how many rugged oaks do we have exactly. Nice. Almost never make it past those guys without drawing aggro. But let's go see how many oaks we have, because we're going to be burning those oaks as soon as Leagues goes live. Well, not as soon as. As soon as we reach a point in Leagues where we're no longer following a step-by-step plan, we're no longer, full focus trying to like hammer out points and stuff like that. When we reach like a bit of a relaxed point in Leagues, we're going to jump over into Brighter Shores here and be doing a boatload of carpentry. I'm trying to save as much money as I can, but we do plan on burning all of the money that we have in carpentry if need be. But the kicker there is, and the way I'm going to stretch the money out is I'm just going to sell what I craft. But right now we're sitting on 427 rugged oak logs, and if you take a look over here, that is only level 18. So we're going to be crafting way low. We're pretty close to the rugged pines, and then I don't think I'm going to make it to rugged hickories by the time... Like, I don't think there's any way I'm going to make it to level 32 by the time Leagues starts. So what I'm anticipating needing to do is... Obviously, we're going to burn through all of the wood that we have. And then we're going to need to... where's it at? What am I looking for? We're going to need to come in here, and we'll probably just start buying out rugged juniper staves. And then we'll just buy out poplar poles as soon as we get to those. And we'll just continue to buy whatever we're at. So it's almost 2 silver a piece. If we just round it up to 2, it's like what, 50, 48? That's not great. It's also not terrible, considering that each inventory gets me like 2 sets of AFK. So either way, let's get to chopping some wood here. We've got some pines to chop. I easily see us getting to level 27. The one problem I'm having, though, is... Do I... What am I chopping again? Oak? Yeah. Do I, put the knowledge points that we have into woodcutting to kind of maybe help boost us up to... Because the higher level woodcutting we go, the more money we can save in the long run. And even technically, we're going to be making money with these rugged oaks and rugged pines. Because like I said, I'm just going to sell that stuff. Let's get to chopping some trees, huh? We've got the perfect path for these oaks. Piece of cake. We came out with the Leagues video today with finalizing our relic choices for the upcoming League, and I'm fairly confident with the choices that we made. There's like maybe one that'll end up getting swapped, that being the Golden God, and that would end up just getting swapped on the fly if it did get swapped, and that's mainly because, like, I don't know, say we get to the tier 3 or wherever it is, I don't remember at this point in time, but say we get to that tier, I think it's tier 4. Say we get to tier 4 and we've already got alchemy and nature runes, as many as we can need. Yeah, it would be nice to be able to auto high out, but you know, it's no big deal if we can't. The one reason I'm like really leaning towards Golden God though is the auto high alch and the fact that we're going to be pushing the mining relic, which is going to help us, the mining and production relic, which is just going to help us smith a boatload of gear. You know, we'll have steel plate bodies to smith or to alch for days. But if I end up not going that route and can't do the auto alch thing, then what we'll just end up doing is selling them. No big deal. No big deal. Sell them to a general store. In all honesty, it's probably more efficient to do it that way. Even with the auto alking, it's still time in between alks. And you're giving up a pretty hefty relic there with the reroll relic, whatever the hell it's called. I'm tired. You know, I kind of thought at first it was dumb that he was making people opt into the leaderboards. But now that I'm kind of thinking about it, that might actually be a good idea. And it's like a bad idea because like it'll just make it that much harder to detect bots. But it like actually is decent in the fact that the leaderboards aren't like flooded and now misrepresentative of how many people are actually playing. Right? Because, you know, however many people joined on day one and don't play anymore would all be on the leaderboards, which means I would be ranked, you know, higher than that, which it keeps going up like I said it would. But we'd be higher than that because X amount of people didn't play for that long. So I like that. This is kind of putting us into the active player base. Another inventory down. This puts us at 454 oak logs. We are going to have plenty of AFK to do come Leagues time. And how much silver do we have? 763 plus, like I said, I'm making money selling the, not a whole bunch, but I will be making money selling the whatever we craft with the rugged oak. Where are we at? Where are you at, rugged oak? It's a pole. That's good. The one thing we want to try to avoid is the staves, because staves are a one-time activity. So you take 12 logs and you use all 12 of those logs and then you're done AFKing. Whereas with the poles, you take 12 logs, you AFK those 12 logs into 24 poles, and then you AFK those 24 poles into finished poles. So it's like a bit of a double dip on the AFK there, which is going to be nice because we're going to be grinding out leagues. I don't typically get too competitive in leagues, but we might really try and push it this time. The only thing that I'm thinking is like maybe I put the bonus experience that we get from woodcutting into stonemason just to lower that grind. Because it's bad enough that we need to get 60 blacksmithing, but it would just be nice to have stonemason out of the way as well. Which I want to say there's 0 chance that we get done before leagues, but we will be going live tomorrow. And I don't anticipate us still chopping wood, so we'll probably be putting in a grind tomorrow that's more geared towards like the stonemason and hopefully pushing into blacksmithing even. You know, you guys, you want to hear something stupid? So I was scrolling X today. and I saw, I don't know why, bro, but X has been feeding me like a bunch of Fortnite stuff. I haven't played Fortnite for literally years. I tried to jump on Fortnite like 6 months ago, but I had a very hard time even figuring out where the hell the Battle Royale game mode was. I finally found it and played like 2 games and was like, yeah, this ain't it. That being said, I was scrolling through and saw somebody with it was My Hero Academia characters. Dude, I thought it was a joke at first. I was like, oh, that's such a good idea, bro. Like, that would be badass. Play as Deku up in there, bro. Come on now. I was excited to see that. I thought it was just fake. And then I saw some official Fortnite stuff posted coming soon or something like that. I was like, no way, dude. It's like the only, this is like, it's weird because it's the only time that I've been like, oh, that collab is good, man. All the other collabs have been stupid. That game just like shoves collabs down your throat. So annoying. This one though, I'm like, that's badass. So I'm guessing that's how other people feel when, like, say you're, I don't even know what rappers or artists that they have on there nowadays, but say you're a big fan of that artist and they end up on there. Like if Tech9 or Dax was on Fortnite, bro, I'd be like, I'm going to that live event, dude. Come on now, huh? And I was there actually for the first Fortnite live event. That shit was hype. That shit was crazy, dude. Now it's like beating a dead horse. The first one was crazy though, and it was mainly because it was like something that hadn't been done before. Now it's been done over and over too many times. We got another inventory coming in already. Easy peasy. I think we're gonna dump the experience into woodcutting. I want to get up to the pine logs. Past pine, we'll probably stop dumping experience because I just really don't see us getting to 32 and having any time left over to continue to cut wood. Fine, because it looks like 32's the last spot where we unlock a wood that does poles, because I know Juniper does the staves and we don't want that. Just like, what skill are people inflating their total level with? And where am I lacking? Like, obviously our marketing's way low. And our fishing, like, we need to get, like, if we were base 22... We're looking at like 360. Did I fucking do that math wrong, dude? I've been up way too long. Been up way too long to be doing this shit. Yeah, I'm stupid, bro. Yeah, 360. I mean, so we're above 20 base level, which is good. 22, 27, 28, 35. So we would get like an extra 35 levels if we had at least base 20s. I mean, that doesn't even catch us up, dude. Does not even catch us up. Boom! 26 wood cutting in the bag. One more level until we've unlocked pines? That's just a guess. No, not pines. Yeah, pine. That's what I said. Correct guess. I mean, we're not looking bad in the mine, but it's just getting worse and worse and worse and worse. People be logging on, pushing me up. Did I do this backwards, man? I'm supposed to do this tree first. I skipped this tree, didn't I? Son of a bitch. How's this? Oh, did he just put the brackets in his name? Like he was in a guild or something. That'd be cool to see. Is like some guild-oriented updates. Let people make some clans. So nice to be out of the mine, listening to some decent music. So, yeah, so today's live stream is actually, it's going to be, a couple hours, 2.5 hours, probably 2 at least. But it is going to be short. And then tomorrow is going to be short as well. I don't anticipate tomorrow's stream being late. We're finally done with League's reveals. Man, dude, those have been killing me, bro. And they were coming out with them at 8 a.m. my time for the longest time, which was decent because it gave me a few hours to, digest the information and produce a video. And then they started coming out with them at 9, dude. And then I'm like rushing, bro. Yeah, it was not good. Rushing the video and or delaying the stream, so it was like, man, we gotta settle this down. And thankfully, the updates, I don't think there's no more planned reveals. So whether or not they actually reveal anything tomorrow, and I don't know, but we shouldn't be late. When it comes to Wednesday, we're going to be going live at 6 a.m. Eastern. I'll be sure to make a post on the channel and whatnot, but we're going to be going live at 6 a.m. Eastern. 4 a.m. my time, 1 hour before the start of Leagues. Really finalizing, finally setting in our step-by-step, making sure we got everything in order. Chit-chatting, hanging out, getting ready for the launch. Making sure everything on the stream's up and running and good. That way we are ready to go for a launch. So Should be a very extended stream as well. I don't want to say 24 hours, because every time I say that, like, internet or something chops out on me. But it's going to be an extended stream, that's for sure, because we're going to be putting in some grind time. We've got a pretty dang extensive plan filling out so far. I need to make the dice. Boom. Dice completed. Huge. What's crazy is there's only 679 people on who have put themselves on the leaderboard. 680. I mean, these numbers are going up. Give it a day or two and we'll have a better grasp on how many actual people. But you need level 61 Minefighter to complete this quest. So right now we're looking at less than 1,000 people who even have the Minefighter level required to complete the quest. And I'm one of those 680 people and I've still yet to complete it. Also, what the hell extra did he give in the Brannoff quest? I meant to look into that more, but I didn't. But we now got all of the Bone passives unlocked. We have all of the Mine Fighter passives unlocked. And we're caught up with the Blacksmith and the Stonemason, so we don't need to unlock those until we pass the required level, so we're killing it. $69. Nice. A lot of people have been putting in that scout grind, man. Crazy. I suppose this is where, like, the free-to-play ends. So if you weren't sold in the fact that you want to, you know, spend money on a subscription, then that makes sense. It kind of doesn't make sense that you would, you know, put as much grind into the game as you need to, not, you know, just fork up the subscription. And I think that's mainly because you're kind of just delaying grinds, especially if, say, you completed all of the Hope Port quests and all of the Hope Forest quests. At that point in time, you're really just delaying a grind that you're gonna have to do as soon as you get into the mine, and then Chronopolis. So, but it's not a bad goal to kind of try and beat those free-to-play quests first. It's just hefty, bro. 61 cooking's no joke. Make a little bit of money doing it, though. This leaderboard keeps updating, but I can't tell in what intervals it's updating. Does it update every time I cross a room? Because I'll get booted every so often. Booted down a notch. Boom. Another inventory down. That one felt like it took longer. When I was watching the old school stream today, somebody was saying it's 750 points to unlock. I don't know if it was Area 2 or if it was the Tier 2 Relic. But I'm going to have to go in and tweak my game plan and my step-by-step plan just slightly. And that's mainly because the Tier 1 Relics, and like I don't know how many points it's gonna take to unlock the Tier 2 Relics, which is where I'd be able to start doing the thieving, which I had in my original plan. We'll see what's up. I also need to like scout out the desert and prep for that region, you know, because I think that's going to be the one that we move into first. I think we're going to go desert first. The only reason I'm hesitating on that is because I was going to go desert first, no questions asked, because of Temporos, and just really go, you know, maybe hammer out like a Temporos grind pretty early. But that might not be a good idea. It just depends on how many tasks are tied to Temporos. They said they pulled back on that, so definitely curious to see. Whew. Ugh. 140 experience apiece, 280 for 2. Means we need 8 for 1,000, just rounding down. We need like 80 of these we need like 80 still, that's crazy. I rounded down, so I mean my math's off a bit, but at least 50? We're gonna be at like at least 600 oak logs. 50 inventories. If it takes, I don't know, let's say 30 seconds to do 12 and then 60 seconds to do 24, so it's 90 seconds. $4,500 seconds? What? That can't be 75 minutes. If it's 75 minutes, we're screwed. If I can do that many logs in 75 minutes, we're absolutely boned. I'm grossly miscalculating how long it takes. Come on, German. Chop log. There you go. Timmy, Steve, pick a first name. Oh, one other thing I need to work into my plan too is killing a hill giant. I think that's going to be the easiest giant to kill, and it's going to unlock the very first combat mastery point. I think that'll be the way to go. Just take out a quick hill giant. It's going to be crowded as all hell. It's gonna be super crowded. That being said, though, there's a bunch of people there, so I anticipate it being possible. Not taking too long, not as long as the lesser demon inside of the wizard tower. Alrighty. We're getting closer and closer. I can't tell if we're going to get the knowledge point first or if we're going to get the level first, but either way, we're dumping the knowledge point into... Actually, no, if we get 27 woodcutting first, it'd be worthless to dump the point into. Because I would say there's 0 chance that I get to 32. when we're chopping some logs off stream, though. That's when I'll really be able to tell, you know, like what's up with how far we'll be able to push the woodcutting level. Because I still want to get stonemason up to 46. That's a goal as well, which is why, like I said, tomorrow, for the little quick stream that we're going to do, we'll probably be grinding some stonemason, trying to get that up to the required level. That way, when we come back from leagues, we're literally just having to deal with blacksmithing. And hopefully we have a decent chunk of money to purchase ore with from the logs. We do have like, I think it's like 450 second tier iron in the bank though. And that's going to equal a ton of money as well, because we're just going to sell all of those items. Like, I'm about to just go into my storage and clean house because it's driving me nuts. But I'm trying to leave the other regions alone. But in the mines, for sure, it's just like a bunch of other characters' gear, which I technically need to make the legendary weapon, but we're not even there yet, and it's not that hard to craft a purple. So I feel like that's something we can manufacture when we get there. Man, it's just still too close to tell. I want to say we're going to get the knowledge point first, but it's going to be close. If we do manage to burn through all of our money and all of our logs when we are doing the AFK during leagues, then we're going to be moving on into blacksmithing. Because I have the iron to smith with that I can replenish my money with, and then we can go from smithing iron and replenishing the money to possibly buying the next tier ore if necessary. But from the last I remember, we ride 38 out for so long. It's 38 until like level 48 or something crazy like that. It's way down there. I can almost do the bangle, but I'm trying not to do much AFK on the blacksmithing. We're gonna push through the blacksmithing on our own. Or not much passive, whatever you want to call it. If I'm not mistaken, the pine logs are going to be a bit more of a pain in the ass to bank. Yeah, because the nearest bank is past those guys. I'm assuming these are pine logs right here. So pine, 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 pine. Pine, pine. And then bank, or... And then bank and then teleport, or then bank and then walk back. Boom. $27 wood cutting in the bag. Don't give me, don't give me, don't give me. Nice. Alrighty, we've successfully chopped our first pine log. We're now making pine log progress. Sucks as oh wait, no, because technically I would go this way and all the way down. So it would be pine, pine, pine. So there's 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, maybe 11, I don't know, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Shit, bro. There's almost a full inventory on that path right there. And I can just avoid those aggro mobs the whole time. All right, let's take a look. Any bets? I'm guessing 600 of the not pine, the oak logs. 616 oak logs. If we were playing the prices right, I think I'd have a pretty damn good chance of winning right now. Chop the tree, man. Dude, there's so many pines on this trail. That's crazy, man. That's absolutely insane. That's absolutely crazy. All right, ladies and gents. I know I said I would do 2 hours here. But we're pushing it already, bro. I'm like about to fall asleep. I've been yawning literally 30 seconds. Bro, if you're watching the stream, I'm probably making you tired. If you're watching me, you're probably yawning too, making your ass tired. So I'm gonna go pass out, and since we are flipping our schedule for leagues, chances are we're gonna be doing an early morning stream tomorrow, and that would most definitely end up, extending it. So I will catch everybody tomorrow morning. I appreciate everybody stopping by, either during the live stream or after, but I'm out.